Today, we will talk about joint and several liability, a legal term that shares responsibility in a lawsuit among two or more parties. Joint and several liability is a legal term for a responsibility shared by two or more parties to a lawsuit. A wronged party may sue any or all of them, as well as collect the total damages awarded by a court from any or all of them. In such cases, responsibility for the total amount awarded would be shared by all. Failure by any of the parties to pay would increase the obligation of the others. Joint and several liability favors the plaintiff suing for damages because it empowers them to pursue full payment, if necessary, from the party with the deepest pockets if the others named cannot pay. As noted, joint and several liability tends to benefit the plaintiff, as it increases the chances that all of the damages awarded can be collected. On the other hand, it may be considered unfair to a party who bears only a minor responsibility for an adverse event to bear an outsized financial loss because of it. A joint and several liability case could be launched on behalf of workers who became ill after working at multiple job sites where they were exposed to harmful materials. For example, they might be construction workers who suffer physical ailments that can be attributed to contact with a toxic substance that was present in materials used in all of their workplaces. The workers might argue that inadequate precautions were taken by several employers who were responsible for worker safety at various sites where they worked. Here are 3 key takeaways. 1. In law, joint and several liability makes all parties in a suit responsible for damages up to the entire amount awarded. That is, if one party is unable to pay, the others named must pay more than their share. 2. In a contract, jointly and severally liable means the same thing as joint and several liability. 3. More commonly, comparative fault laws limit an individual's payment to a proportion based on the extent of their fault. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.